want to break free.
Our crazy stay-at-home time is finally over.
I want to break free.
Head down to the second edition of the Lavazza Drive-In Film Festival at Ontario Place, June 27th to July 17th. Under the stars, sharing emotion together again. A lineup of films representing 16 countries with a focus on Italy. Brought to you by Chin Radio TV and the ICFF. Visit icff.ca.
Good evening. Welcome to the second edition of the Lavazza Drive-In Film Festival. My name is Sumi Sami, and I'm a reporter from Omni Television for Rogers Communications.
And my name is Carlo Cohen, the Director of Programming of ICFF. Namaskar and swagat hai. Well, hello and welcome everyone to the screening of Angrezi Medium here at the Lavazza Drive-In Film Festival. Before we get started, let's settle on something. If you have been here before, you know the trick. But for all you who are new tonight, applauses here are a bit too old-fashioned for us. So how about a round of honks? That's right, that's right. That's right, honk, honk, honk. Fantastic, this will be your way of applauding tonight.
I love the enthusiasm. I know you can see us on screen thanks to the top-notch projector by Christie Digital, but if you're wondering where we are located, we're right over here beside the red carpet, surrounded by the decor by Lux Motors Event Rentals and Etal Florence in two super cool Rolls Royces.
Super cool indeed. You know what else is incredible? This technology. The one that allows us to talk to you from the red carpet. Isn't that amazing? And for that, we really need to thank our official communication partner for all their support with this out-of-the-world connection. And with Omni, 680 News, CTTV, and CHFI, also a big thanks to our Italian public broadcaster, Rai Italia.
A big shout out also goes out for outstanding leading sponsors, Leona, Citizen Dominion, Castle Point Yuma, Empire Communities, Great Salt, Nidog, Rio Mare, and Campari.
And while we are still weathering the storm and navigating our new post-COVID reality, ICFF and Chin, with the support of Ontario Place, came together to create a festival that would reconnect people and communities in a safe and glamorous way. I think that deserves some honks, doesn't it?
I love his energy. I love it. I totally agree, Carlo. And if you're a cinema lover like me and you can't get enough of new movies, I have some really good news for you. The Drive-In Festival will continue until July 17th, but ICFF will kick off a whole new open-air program from July 21st to August. It's right next door at Killian Park. So head over to their website, icff.ca, to learn more about the incredible lineup.
And tonight's films is a special gem, all the way from India. And for that, we really need to thank our co-presenters and partners. Sabse Pere, it is an honor to welcome here on the red carpet the Consul General of India in Toronto, Srimati Apurva Srivastava. Consul General, it is an honor to have you here with us again after last year's success with the Bala. For this edition, the festival is bringing another great comedy to Canada. Aren't you proud that Indian cinema is making such a big breakthrough here, but also around the world?
Thank you, Namaskar. Of course, I'm extremely proud and delighted to be here for the celebration of India as part of Italian Contemporary Film Festival. Today's screening is very significant because Angrezi Medium would be a special homage to Irfan Khan, one of the India's finest actor, whom we unfortunately lost last year. So, of course, this festival is giving great opportunity to showcase Indian film to the public in Canada in a very safe and secure manner. As you know, the Indian film industry is the most prolific in the world. We make 5 films a day, 1,800 a year, in more than 15 languages, and we in India love to see them, and we love to show them, and we love to make them. So I hope this enthusiasm and India's love for cinema will be enjoyed to all the audience today. Thank you so much for organizing this.
Thank you so much, Consul General. I'm loving all this energy from everyone. Thank you, Consul General, and thank you to the General for their support. Thank you also to Real Asian Film Festival for co-presenting so many other nights.
And by the way, the Real Asian Film Festival will also co-present Sunday's film Your Eyes Tell. Don't miss that.
Before we move on to our next guest, I want to remind you that concessions are open. We have gelato and pizza from Pizza Nova, and we also have popcorn. What's a movie without popcorn? Visit icff.ca/concession to place your order now before the movie starts. Don't mind me, I'll be here with my popcorn.
And while you go on your phone and order, I want to take the opportunity to thank the Italian Consulate General in Toronto, the Italian Institutes of Culture in Toronto and Montreal, the Italian Trade Commission, but also Barilla and Cecconi Simone for their support, our generous sponsors. And I see our next guest is coming through, I think. Yes.
All right. Now it's my pleasure. I would like to introduce you all to our next guest, the co-founder and artistic director, Cristiano De Florenti, and the director of operations, Mara Cataldi.
Ciao, thank you so much, Sumeta and Carlo. Yes, can you hear me? Yes, okay. So, for this reason, we decided to reconnect people, reduce distances, and create an event where audiences can share emotion together again. Multiculturalism is the core of the Lavazza Drive-In Film Festival. And I think that this honking reminds me a lot Rome, because I'm from Rome, and I think that in India they use the same kind of sound in the big cities. So a lot of nostalgic moment for me. But so we have tonight a fantastic movie, and you know that as the Consul General was saying, Irfan Khan plays Kampak, a dedicated and amazing father who is bent on sending his daughter to London for further studies amid all the issue he faces while arranging the fees. The movie is the perfect fun and uplifting film that we need in this period. And as was mentioned by the Consul General, this incredible actor passed away recently. And so in some way tonight is a sort of an homage to this incredible actor of India.
Yeah, the actor had originally taken a break from work to undergo treatment, and then he decided to return to complete the shooting of the film. Despite his untimely death, his exceptional work in the film industry will live with us for ages, and tonight is a testimony of his capability of being a great actor. So the actor delivers several critical acclaimed performances in film as diverse as Slumdog Millionaires, Hindi Medium, The Lunchbox, Jurassic World, and The Life of Pi. Carlo, Pi. I said in the Italian pronunciation. So Carlo had the immense pleasure to speak today with the director of tonight's film, Homi Adajania. So please enjoy the video, and we will see again tomorrow, all of you, for the incredible movie Petit Pai.
Good night, buonanotte.
We have the pleasure to host tonight Homi Adagiani, the director of tonight's film Angresi Medium. Homi, this film was the last role played by the iconic late Irfan Khan. What can you tell us about the energy he brought on set?
The energy he brought on the set was unbelievable considering the hardship he was going through. Everyone was aware of his predicament. Somehow, instead of getting strength from us, we all saw the way he was and we got strength from him while we were shooting. It was a difficult shoot. We had to adjust certain schedules around his situation, but not a single day went by where he didn't give. I mean, once that camera switches on, it was just magic with him. Before we started shooting, he told me, "Yaar, homie, मुझे मेरे क्राफ्ट से बहुत मोहब्बत है." And I didn't realize how much love he did have for his craft until we actually got into it. And yeah, it was a very joyful experience. The set was full of laughter, a memory I don't think I'll ever be able to create again, which will have so much value in my life and be so full of love.
The release of your film, Homi, was deeply affected by the pandemic. Did you ever expect to reach an audience here in Canada like you have tonight?
Well, I'll tell you, we released it on a Friday in India, and it pretty much the midnight of that same Friday, all the theaters shut down across the country. So yes, there was a lot of uncertainty. No one knew how long this pandemic would go on for, and it still is. But though as time went on and I realized that the theaters weren't going to open, so in a strange way I feel many more people saw the film sitting at home because it started becoming something that many more people were doing, even non-film going people, you know. I think it was a difficult time for everyone, and somewhere there's a very pretty sense of hope in the film, which resonates way beyond what just the narrative is, you know. It's just about people loving each other and being there for each other, and eventually understanding each other in spite of all their various differences.
Although this film is a standalone picture in its own right, what did you want to achieve with the film that followed the great success of Hindi Medium?
I was a huge fan of Hindi Medium, but that's not the reason I did it. The reason I made this film was because Irfan and I had been friends for years, and we had been trying to collaborate on something or the other for the longest time. Given a chance, we would have definitely probably done something way more grittier and in depth. But when this came up, I don't know, life works in very mysterious ways, because somehow, in spite of me not being so swayed by just the script itself, but the way it all came together, it was just a sort of journey that we just embarked on, knowing it was a very temporary phase which we would both be able to experience, and it was joyous. So yeah, why I chose to make this film was probably the wrong reasons to make a film, but it was the right reason that I could be able to work and spend a small amount of time with my dear friend Irfan Khan.
Thank you so much, Homi, for your contribution. Bahut dhanyavad, and we really hope to have you again here with us in Canada, maybe for your next film. Fir milenge.
I hope you guys enjoy the film. I want to thank the festival, and everyone stay well, stay good.
Kya baat hai? Kya baat hai? What a night, kya baat hai. Can I get some more honks for the director and his amazing cast? I know, you are all anxious to get to the film, but First, I want to tell you that at the end of the festival, we will present the People's Choice Award to the most voted and most liked film of this year's lineup. Audience members, you will receive an email tomorrow from Happy or Not, and you will be invited to cast your vote. So please vote, vote, vote. And who knows, Angresi Medium might be the winner of this year's edition.
That would be amazing. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight and supporting this festival. I'd also like to give a very, very big thank you to all the staff and the volunteers for working relentlessly to organize the event. Please, let's get a round of honks for all the volunteers and the staff.
It was a great pleasure being here tonight. And if you're tired tomorrow morning, enjoy yourself with a delicious Lavazza coffee to wake you up. Nothing better in the morning, trust me. Or rather, why not now? Kuch Lavazza coffee, abbinami piunga. Have a great night and enjoy Angresi Medium.
want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich, and it can provide for everyone. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Let us all unite!